Hello everyone, good evening guys and welcome to the YouTube channel of PRATHAM Test Prep. Myself Juhi Sharma and here we are with yet another current affairs session of the series Current Affairs SAMVAD. Yes, this is another episode of the series Current Affairs SAMVAD, and in this particular episode we'll be covering the current affairs from the 23rd to the 25th of December. Now for everybody who's new to this channel, hi, my name is Juhi. It is Juhisharma, Juhi Sharma, and I do take these current affairs session on Pratham Test Prep's YouTube channel, right? The name of the series that I take is Current Affairs Samvad, and the session goes live on every Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. right? So you need to book your slots for every Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. to know the current affairs or to revise the current affairs of last 2 to 3 days, right? But if you are a law aspirant, if you are a legal aspirant, and if you are appearing for CLAT 2024, AILET 2024 for the next year, so definitely the session which are known as the series actually which is known as Legal Darpan will be very beneficial for you. Now this Legal Darpan series will be an additional thing. You can watch the Current Affairs Samvad, and in addition to it you should watch Legal Darpan if you are a CLAT aspirant. And this series, it goes live on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and the duration of this series is 3 p.m. right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. this particular series go live, right? But if you are somebody who wants to enhance your vocabulary, right, you want to boost your vocabulary, we do have vocabulary sessions, right? We do have vocabulary booster sessions that goes live again thrice a week, and the duration for these sessions are every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and again the timing for these sessions is 8:30 p.m. right? Now many of you who must be wondering, ma'am, what about the important events which are there in the news, right? What about some topic specific things? For that we do have deep dive sessions. We do have a series called deep dive sessions, and these sessions these go live on every Tuesday and Thursday, and the duration for these deep dive sessions is 3 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. Alright, and apart from that we do have newspaper analysis. This newspaper analysis, again I would say, if you are a law aspirant, these newspaper analysis are important for you, and these newspaper analysis are from every Monday to Friday at 11:30 a.m. Every Monday to Friday at 11:30 a.m. these newspaper analysis sessions gets conducted, right? So this is like an overall briefing about what we do at Pratham Test Prep's YouTube channel. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and yes, without wasting further ado, let's quickly get into the first news of the day. The first news we have is National Consumer Rights Day. नेशनल कंज्यूमर राइट्स डे से आपके दिमाग में एक जो स्लोगन आता है, आई एम श्योर कौन सा आता होगा? दैट ब्लू एंड रेड, दैट येलो एंड रेड स्लोगन ऑफ कंज्यूमर राइट्स विच सेज जागो ग्राहक जागो. आई एम श्योर एक वो हमेशा स्ट्राइक होता है, राइट? सो ये नेशनल कंज्यूमर राइट्स डे कब ऑब्जर्व होता है? यहाँ पर ऑब्जर्व होता है ऑन दी 24th of December. On the 24th of December, this National Consumer Rights Day is observed, right? But they can even ask you a question on World Consumer Day, and World Consumer Day is observed on 15th of March. 15th of March is the day for World Consumer Day, right? इंडिया में आपका जो कंज्यूमर राइट्स डे था वो एक्चुअली स्टार्ट हुआ जब 1986 में इसी December 24 को एक एक्ट पास हुआ था, पार्लियामेंट ने एक्ट पास किया था जिसको प्रेसिडेंट ने अप्रूव किया था। प्रेसिडेंट ने अप्रूव करने के बाद पार्लियामेंट में जो एक्ट आपका बेसिकली पास हुआ था कि 24 दिसंबर विल बी observed as National Consumer Rights Day because उस दिन हमारा Consumer Protection Act was passed, right? So on December 24, 1986, the Consumer Protection Act was passed by the Parliament of India and तभी से उस particular दिन को हम observe करने लगे as National Consumer Rights Day. Simple है. उसके अलावा since we all are consumers, हम सब कुछ ना कुछ चीज कंज्यूम करते हैं, we all are consumers, so let's see what are the major consumer rights, right? कुछ major consumer rights हैं आपके जो आपको पता होने चाहिए. पहला है right to safety. We all have right to safety. हम अगर कुछ ऐसा product ले लिया है जिससे safety issues है, so that is a big no. Right to get information. One has the right to know about what all ingredients are used in a particular product, whatever product they are buying, right to get information. Third is right to choose. This is the third right. You consumer hai, we have consumer sovereignty, we have the right that whatever we want to choose, we can. Right? Next is right to be heard. It's not like the manufacturers and producers are the ultimate thing. No. If you have any grievance against any product, you have the right to be heard. You can go in the court, in the consumer rights court, and you will be heard. Right? Right to seek redressal. Again, if you have any issue with the product, you can go for the grievance. You can have a redressal for the same. And finally, right to consumer education. Consumer cannot be bluffed. Consumer has the right to actually right to education. One should have the consumer education about the product and everything. So these are the major consumer rights that we have, and this is actually the National Consumer Rights Day which gets conducted, right? So conducted on when? This gets conducted on the 24th of December, and World Consumer Rights Day gets conducted on World's Consumer Rights Day. It gets conducted on the March 15th. Right, so this is about Consumer Rights Day. Moving further to the next news, we have Good Governance Day. Very important day. And question जो है इस वाले न्यूज से आपके आए हुए हैं, they have the people, in your written exam you have got question regarding Consumer Rights Day, that was regarding Good Governance Day, that when is Good Governance Day observed, right? Now we do know that on 25th of December, in the year 2014 actually, Prime Minister Modi, right, his government announced that 25th December will be observed as Good Governance Day in the memory of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, right? So on 25th of December we have the birthday, right? It is the birth anniversary of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, right? आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे हमारे टॉप पॉलिटिशियंस ऑफ अ कंट्री वो 25 दिसंबर कल जो the day which has passed by, उसमें वाजपेयी जी को उनको ऑनर करने वहां पे गए थे. आपने ऑल ओवर द न्यूज the images were floating of the top politicians irrespective of the party they belong to, but yes, they were there. So 2014 में मोदी जी ने अनाउंस किया था कि वाजपेयी जी के बर्थडे के उपलक्ष्य में वाजपेयी जी who was the former प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया, उनके बर्थ एनिवर्सरी पर एक डे ऑब्जर्व होगा और इस डे का नाम उन्होंने दिया गुड गवर्नेंस डे, राइट? एंड यस, दिस वाज अनाउंस्ड इन द ईयर 2014, ओके? और हमेशा से जो था देयर इज सम स्लोगन विच इज अटैच्ड टू इट, एंड इस साल जो आपका स्लोगन अटैच था वो क्या था? गुड गवर्नेंस थ्रू ई गवर्नेंस was the slogan, right? Good governance through e-governance was the overall motto, was the overall slogan, and it was established with this particular slogan, right? Interestingly, I hope we all are aware of it, but if some of you is not aware, let me just tell you that Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister of India for 3 terms. Alright, he was the Prime Minister in the year 1996, then again he was there in 1998 to 1999, and from 1999 to 2004 he was the Prime Minister of India. He was the Prime Minister thrice, and also very important that he did receive the highest civilian honor of India, which is Bharat Ratna, right? On his birthday in the year 2015, he received Bharat Ratna, which is the highest civilian honor of India. However, 1992 में उनको Indian government ने already Padma Vibhushan दे चुके थे, right? So, again I'll quickly take you through this, the highest civilian honors of India. The first highest civilian honor of India is Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna आपका इंडिया का highest civilian honor है, जो किसी को भी दिया जाता है, right? Second highest civilian honor is Padma Vibhushan, जो already वाजपेयी जी को 1992 में मिल चुका था. The third highest civilian honor we have is Padma Bhushan. Padma Bhushan is the third highest civilian honor, and the fourth highest civilian honor is Padma Shri. Right, so these are the highest civilian honors of India. आपको पता होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट पे भारत रत्न, वाजपेयी जी को भारत रत्न 2015 में दिया गया उनके बर्थडे पे. 1992 में वाजपेयी जी को पद्म विभूषण से ऑनर किया गया. एंड द थर्ड एंड द फोर्थ हाईएस्ट सिविलियन ऑनर वी हैव इज पद्म भूषण एंड पद्म श्री. इफ यू वांट टू नो detailed if you want to have detailed information, if you want to know more about these highest civilian honors of India, we do have a video on Pratham Test Prep's YouTube channel. There you can go, you can have a look at the video. Just search Padma Awards by Juhi Sharma ma'am and you will get that particular video if you want to know that how they started and all these, the basics of it, right? So this is about the Good Governance Day. Moving further to the next news, we have Oscar nominations 2023, right? Now, Oscar is round the corner, right? Oscar 2023 will be there, and we have the nominations for Oscars, right? Now, Oscars award, or Oscars is also known as the Academy Award, right? Also known as the Academy Award, right? Now, one should know that the body which is behind the Oscars is called as Academy of Motion Pictures, Art and Sciences, right? The body which is behind Oscars is known as Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, and the nominations were given, there were 10 categories in which the nominations were given, right? And apart from that, one thing that you need to know is the edition of Oscars. 2023 will see the 95th edition of Oscars. It will be the 95th edition of Oscars, and the 10 categories are documentary feature film, documentary short film, international feature film, makeup and hairstyling, music original score, music original song, animated short film, live action short film, sound and visual effects. So these are basically the 10 categories in which it has been announced. Now, Oscars every year it gets conducted in US and in the Dolby theaters in Los Angeles. It is conducted over there, and this year in the year 2023 the 95th edition will get conducted, or it will held on the 12th of March, right? Now, interestingly, there are 2 Oscar nominations from India, right? There are 2 Oscar nominations from India. The first nomination is of Gujarati film which is known as Shallow Show, right? There's this Gujarati film called Shallow Show, right? This is nominated under the documentary feature film. It is a Gujarati film. And the second nomination from India is actually the song from the movie RRR, right? and this song also became very famous. It is Natu Natu song from Triple R. This is the second nomination which has gone from India for Oscars, and it has been shortlisted in the category of original song category. Yes, it is not inspired, it is not taken from anywhere, it is not a remix of anything, it is an original song category, right, in which a song from Triple R, RRR, has been nominated, and under the documentary feature film, it is Shallow Show, which is a Gujarati movie, right? So this is about the Oscar nominations from India. There were 2 nominations. Alright. Now, moving further, we have Sahitya Academy Awards 2022 announced. Yes, Sahitya Academy Awards has been announced, and it is the literary award, right? This is what kind of award? It is a literary award, right? Sahitya Academy Award is a literary award. Sayog, no beta, I don't think so that the screen is blurred. I think there is some internet connectivity issue from your end maybe, and that's why the resolution got changed. The video resolution got changed, beta. Please check your video resolution, Sayog. Right? So Sahitya Academy Award 2022 got announced, and it is a, ma'am, we have to learn those categories. No, Saksham, you don't have to learn those categories. Only you should know that there were 2 nominations from India, right, and the name of both those nominations. ठीक है Saksham? Now ये literary award है. ये literary award है बेटा, बट ये इंडिया का second highest literary honor है, right? ये क्या है इंडिया का? ये है इंडिया का सेकेंड हाईएस्ट लिटरेरी ऑनर. आपने एक चीज पढ़ी होगी हमेशा से कि लिटरेरी अवार्ड में जो फर्स्ट हाईएस्ट लिटरेरी ऑनर जो इंडिया में दिया जाता है, राइट, जो इंडिया में जो फर्स्ट हाईएस्ट लिटरेरी ऑनर दिया जाता है वो किसे दिया गया है? द नेम ऑफ इट इज ज्ञानपीठ अवार्ड, राइट. Now don't pronounce it as Jnanpith Award. No, it is known as Jnanpith Award. I'll write it on for Hindi as well. Jnanpith Award. This is how it is pronounced in Hindi. Right? Now ये है highest literary honor in India. सेकेंड हाईएस्ट कौन सा है? सेकेंड हाईएस्ट है साहित्य अकेडमी अवार्ड्स. ठीक है, ऑफ कोर्स सी बात है, लिटरेरी अवार्ड है तो किस चीज के लिए दिया जाएगा? फॉर लिटरेचर दिया जाएगा. इररिस्पेक्टिव कौन सा लैंग्वेज का लिटरेचर है, रिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ दैट इट इज गिवन फॉर दी लिटरेचर. इस साल 3 लोगों को दिया गया साहित्य अकेडमी अवार्ड. इट वाज गिवन टू 3 पीपल. इंग्लिश लिटरेचर के लिए दिया गया अनुराधा रॉय को फॉर इंग्लिश लिटरेचर. हिंदी लिटरेचर के लिए दिया गया बद्री नारायण जी को, एंड फॉर मराठी लिटरेचर इट वाज गिवन टू प्रवीण बांदेकर. राइट. अनुराधा रॉय की एक नॉवेल आई थी जिसका नाम था ऑल द लाइव्स वी नेवर लिव्ड. सो दिस वाज अ क्रिएशन ऑफ अनुराधा रॉय. प्रवीण बांदेकर जी जो है, जिनको मराठी लिटरेचर के लिए दिया गया था, उनका जो नॉवेल का नाम था इट इज उज्जव्या सौंदेच्या बाहुल्या. सो दैट वाज हिज क्रिएशन. एंड जो आपके बद्री नारायण जी हैं, बद्री नारायण जी को किस चीज के लिए दिया गया था? उनका जो क्रिएशन था दैट वाज तुम्हारी के शब्द. राइट, तुम्हारी के शब्द वाज हिज क्रिएशन इन हिंदी लिटरेचर. नाउ as I have told you that irrespective of the language the award is given, but for us, right, or for you guys, basically Hindi or English is important, right? Yes, you can have you can have another category in that about literature. It can be of any language, but you don't have to learn all the languages, just the common regional languages, right? You can have that. Apart from that, this award was announced for 23 Indian languages. I'm not asking you to learn all the 23 Indian languages. Majorly English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, right? You can have that. And these 23 Indian languages, it include, there were 7 poetry collections, right? अब हर किसी का क्या है? हर किसी का अपनी क्रिएशन है, राइट? तो 23 इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस में दिया था, जिसमें 7 आपके पोइट्री कलेक्शंस थे, 6 नॉवेल्स थी आपकी, जैसे कि एक आपकी नॉवेल अनुराधा रॉय की हो गई फॉर द इंग्लिश लिटरेचर कैटेगरी, 2 स्टोरी के कलेक्शन थे, 2 literary criticisms were there, 3 plays थे और 1 autobiography थी, right? So this was the overall look of these particular साहित्य अकादमी अवार्ड्स, right? ज्ञानपीठ अवार्ड्स है वो यूजली एक ही पर्सन को दिया जाता है, राइट, फॉर देयर क्रिएशन. It can be anything. It can be collection of poems or it can be any other literature, right? Apart from that, साहित्य अकादमी अवार्ड्स आपके कब स्टैब्लिश हुए थे? 1954 में हुए थे. And as I have told you कि वो आपके गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया तो देती है, but after ज्ञानपीठ अवार्ड it is the second highest literary honor. I hope it is clear to all of you. Moving further, we have the next news, which is Goa to host first ever table tennis, right? So world table tennis आपका जो सीरीज होगी, right, कौन होस्ट करेगा? इट विल बी होस्टेड बाय गोवा. ऑफ कोर्स इंडिया तो होस्ट कर ही रहा है. इंडिया का पहला मेडन टेबल टेनिस टूर्नामेंट है, सीरीज है. इंडिया में कहाँ पर होगा? गोवा में होगा. मेडन इज द फर्स्ट वन, राइट? एंड कब से कब तक है? February 27 से लेके March 5 तक आपका चलेगा. एंड इसमें जो गोवा यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस में देयर इज दिस पर्टिकुलर इंडोर स्टेडियम विच इज नोन एज श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी इंडोर स्टेडियम. वहां पर आपकी ये पूरी की पूरी जो सीरीज है, ये पूरा का पूरा जो मैच है, टूर्नामेंट है, वो पूरा होगा, राइट? एंड गोवा हैज बीन चोजन एज द होस्ट. ऑलराइट, इंडिया का फर्स्ट टाइम है, इंडिया का मेडन मैच है. एंड गोवा के चीफ मिनिस्टर कौन है? इट इज मिस्टर प्रमोद सावंत जी. सो दिस इज अबाउट इट. गोवा टू होस्ट फर्स्ट एवर वर्ल्ड टेबल टेनिस टूर्नामेंट. मूविंग फर्दर, वी हैव NSE gets Sebi nod to set up social stock exchange. Now there are several countries like UK हो गई आपकी, सिंगापुर हो गई, ब्राजील हो गई, ऐसे ही आपके नेशंस है जिसमें ऑलरेडी एक सोशल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज SSE आपका ऑलरेडी है, राइट? इंडिया में SSE नहीं है. इंडिया में वी हैव NSE, we have BSE which is Bombay Stock Exchange. NSE is National Stock Exchange. India में we have one international stock exchange which is in Gandhinagar. And apart from that, in India we have 21 regional stock exchanges, right? So in total in India we have 24 stock exchanges in which there are 2 national. So in total we have 24 stock exchanges in India, राइट? टोटल 24 स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस है जिसमें आपके 2 नेशनल लेवल के हैं. कौन कौन से हैं नेशनल लेवल के? यू हैव BSE एंड NSE, राइट? एक आपका इंटरनेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज है जो कि आपका कहाँ पर है? विच इज इन गांधीनगर, राइट? एंड बचे भी 21 जो है, दोज आर दी रीजनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस, right? As of now, this is the count of stock exchanges in India. ठीक है? Now ये सारे stock exchanges को कौन देखता है? देखता है SEBI, which is known as the Securities Exchange Board of India, right? इन सारे stock exchanges का watchdog कौन है? It is SEBI, है ना? एंड सेबी के बारे में हमने ऑलरेडी बिग बुल, हमारे पास एक मूवी आया था, देन वी हैव एक सीरीज था, देन वी हैव दिस स्कैम 1992 करके वी हैव थिंग ओवर देयर ऑन द OTT प्लेटफॉर्म. सो वी हैव दैट. हमें सेबी के बारे में बहुत अच्छे से पता है दैट सेबी वाज अ नॉन स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडी अर्लियर. इट वाज हाउएवर इट वाज फॉर्म्ड इन द ईयर 1988. लेकिन सेबी को पावर्स जो मिले थे वो कब मिले थे? 1992 में मिले थे, राइट? आफ्टर द हर्षद मेहता स्कैम, राइट? सो क्या है आपका सेबी जो है वो सारे जो स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस है उनको देखता है, ऑलराइट? सो सेबी ने क्या किया है? सेबी ने अप्रूवल दे दिया है NSE को कि NSE विच इज नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज, वो एक अपना सब्सिडरी कह लो या एक अपना सेपरेट डिवीजन कह लो या एक अपना सेपरेट सेगमेंट कह लो, वो बनाएंगे, उसको सेटअप करेंगे एज SSE विच इज नोन एज सोशल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. इंडिया में अभी तक SSE नहीं था, लेकिन अब इंडिया में SSE भी है. सेबी ने अप्रूवल दे दिया है एंड इट विल बी अ सेगमेंट ऑफ NSE. जो नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज है उसका एक सेगमेंट होगा, ठीक है? इसका प्रपोजल काफी टाइम पहले से था. 2019-20 वाला जो बजट प्रेजेंट किया गया था, राइट, उसमें इसका SSE बनाया जाएगा, उसका प्रपोजल था. हाउएवर अब जाकर सेबी से फाइनल अप्रूवल आपका मिला है, ठीक है? नाउ जैसे मैंने बताया कि यूके हो गई आपकी, ब्राजील हो गई, सिंगापुर हो गया, उनके पास ऑलरेडी सोशल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज है, बट उनके अलावा देर आर अदर कंट्रीज एज वेल. यू हैव पोर्टुगल, यू हैव साउथ अफ्रीका, यूके, कनाडा, सिंगापुर. ये ऐसे नेशंस हैं जिनके पास ऑलरेडी दे हैव सोशल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. नाउ इंडिया विल ऑल्सो हैव अ सोशल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज बिकॉज अप्रूवल हैज बीन गिवन फ्रॉम सेबी, विच इज सिक्योरिटीज एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया. राइट नाउ NSE कब आया था? NSE was incorporated in 1992. सेबी का establishment year कब है? सेबी as a statutory body established हुई थी 1992 में, right? But as a non-statutory body, right? मतलब no powers, कब आपका सेबी establish हो गया था? सेबी was established in 1988. लेकिन जब आपका हर्षद मेहता स्कैम हुआ तब जाके सेबी को एज अ पावरफुल बॉडी दिया गया. हाउएवर अगर कोई भी एंट्रेंस आपसे पूछता है व्हेन वाज सेबी एस्टैब्लिश्ड, यू आर गोइंग टू मार्क 1992 एज द राइट आंसर. राइट नाउ moving further to the next news, we have BBC Sports Personality of the Year Award 2022. So BBC Sports Personality of the Year Award जो है वो किसे दिया गया है? That has been given to Beth Mead, right? Beth Mead को ये अवार्ड दिया गया है. फुटबॉलर है, इंग्लिश फुटबॉलर है, उनको दिया गया है एज द Sports Personality of the Year 2022 award. Now why I have put this segment? Now you will find here and there from the upcoming sessions, you will find such news, right? Now you can expect single straight one liner questions from this. These news do not have too much miscellaneous information to it, so that I have put them in this particular PPT so that you guys know. इससे maximum they can ask you is the name of the person जिसको मिला है BBC Sports Personality of the Year Award, that is Beth Mead. Okay, and the last news we have is Veer Garjan 23. This is basically this is basically a military exercise, right? It is a bilateral air exercise, Veer Garjan, right? बायलेटरल एयर एक्सरसाइज है. किस किस के बीच में है? ये आपकी है इंडिया और जापान के बीच में. किसके बीच में है? इंडिया एंड जापान, राइट? क्या बताया था मैंने? आपको पता होना चाहिए कि व्हाट आर द कंडक्टिंग नेशंस, इंडिया और जापान. दूसरा, जब दो नेशंस है तो कौन से टाइप की एक्सरसाइज है? इट इज बायलेटरल एक्सरसाइज, राइट? थर्ड चीज क्या मैंने बताई थी जो आपको पता होनी चाहिए? कंडक्टेड एट रीजन. ये कहाँ कंडक्ट हो रही है? ये आपकी हो रही है इन जापान. अगर आप कोई भी मिलिट्री एक्सरसाइज, कोई भी आर्मी एक्सरसाइज या कुछ ऐसा आप पढ़ रहे हो ना, आपको ये पढ़ने का, ये एटलीस्ट 2-3 पॉइंटर्स पता होने चाहिए. कहाँ कंडक्ट हो रहा है, राइट? किन दो नेशंस के बीच में कंडक्ट हो रहा है, एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ एन एक्सरसाइज इज दिस. इट इज बेसिकली द मिलिट्री एक्सरसाइज. इट्स एन एयर एक्सरसाइज जिसका नाम है वीर गार्जन 2023. आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. थैंक यू सो मच गाइज फॉर स्टेइंग ट्यून्ड, राइट? थैंक you so much. Keep smiling, stay safe, and yes, do give this video a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to Pratham Test Prep's channel if you haven't done already. Keep revising, keep learning, right? It will actually help you guys. So yeah, keep smiling, keep revising. All the very best for your boards, right? Your boards are around the corner. All the very best for your boards. But do like, share and subscribe to the videos we post for you guys. Please tell the schedule. Sayog, can you tell me you want the schedule or what? Alright, Sayog, if you're asking about the YouTube live sessions, so the YouTube live, these current affairs live video go live on every Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. Alright, Sayog. It goes live twice a week, Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. If you want to know or if you want to go through the previously conducted videos, you can go and check the playlist, right? It is from the name Current Affairs SAMVAD. You can have a look at the same, right? And yes, thank you so much guys for staying tuned. I shall be seeing you super soon in the next session. Till then, take care. Good night. Bye-bye.